everyone. Okay, so the day is finally come. I'm finally going to do a makeup tutorial, and this video has been the video I've been planning on doing since I even started this channel, and I had no idea why I haven't done it. Like, this channel was made for more makeup tutorials and stuff, but this is like my 12th video and I still haven't put one up, so I made sure that I didn't really know what video I want to do today, but I'm trying to make sure they're more consistent, and I made sure that it was a makeup tutorial. So yes, and mainly in this video, I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup look, eye or whatever, but mainly I'm going to be using my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, and if you don't have this palette, the colors are pretty repetitive, so, you know, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out, like, dupes for these colors and things, and if this actually isn't that expensive, so if you can find it anywhere, I definitely recommend getting it, because it is a great buy, and something you're going to use probably forever, because it has like a lot of products in it. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to get a little bit closer just so you guys can actually see the colors and stuff. But this is a little bit less dramatic as I normally do it, but I have been working on wearing less makeup, because I'm used to like packing on the eyeliner and packing on the eyeshadow. I'm trying to like go a little bit more natural today. That's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt and wearing my rubber bands. Can you hear that? Oh, okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry guys. So I already primed my eyelids, and you can use whatever primer you want to. I have Clinique's Total Turnaround Primer that I always use. It looks just like this. I think I showed you guys that before. So I'm kind of hunched over because I really want to stay in the frame. The first time I filmed this video, I was completely out of the shot for over half the video, so let's make sure I stay in the frame. Okay, so first thing after I do that, I'm going to apply my Fleur Eye Whipped Eyeshadow Mousse and cross my heart. I'm just going to use my ring finger, and I'm going to put it right under my brow, because I love the look of it when you open your eye. You can see that little bit of shimmer. It looks really pretty. So next, I'm just going to take a flat shader brush, if I can find one in my little pile, just any type of flat shader brush, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of this middle color right here, which is called Push Up. Just get a little bit on my brush, tap off, and then I'm going to take one sweep over the top taupey color, which is pretty much, you can find that anywhere, and it's just called Velvet Revolver. Tap off a little bit. Okay. And I'm just going to pat that onto my lid. I'm not going to go all the way over. I'm just going to kind of lightly get a little bit of hint of shimmer onto my eye. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for that step. Next, I'm going to take just a flat top fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to go back in with Velvet Revolver, and then just kind of sweep over again, because I really don't like all that shimmer, but I really like that color. And sorry about the corny music you're probably going to hear in the background. I didn't want to, yeah. So next, I'm going to be taking just a dome fluff brush like this, but make sure it's very stiff. And I'm going to go back in with Cocoa Puff, which is this dark brown color right here. It's not that dark brown, but it's like, has really pretty gold shimmer in it. I'm just going to get a little bit on the side eye brush, tap off, and just apply that really lightly on the outer corner. And then blend in a little bit. Well, I really don't need to blend in that much, because these colors are so perfect for colors that they blend in without really, like, they work good together, so that's what I love about this palette. And I get a little bit more Cocoa Puff and a little bit more of Erotica, which is this grayish color right here, on another dome brush, but it's going to be a lot fluffier. Not fluffier, but stiffer, and it's more domeified. This one's kind of like ovally. This one's actually domed. So get a little bit of that. Tap off. And then we're just going to work a little bit of this into the crease. And you're going to have kind of a harsh line, because you really want to just get that color on in that crease without, like, you know, getting it everywhere. Then I'm going to take an oversized fluffy brush or multi-purpose brush and swivel it a little bit in a taupey color, which is the Velvet Revolver. Tap off, and then just run over it so you don't kind of blend away. So that's pretty much it for the lid. Oh, last thing, I'm going to go down with Nude Beach. I was going to call it Naked Lunch. Nude Beach, which is this one right here, which is just kind of like a shimmer color, but it has really nice gold shimmer on it. And it looks pink when you look at it. Oh, sorry, I think I was out of the frame. But it looks pink when you look at it, but when you actually apply it, it applies pretty much nothing like gold shimmer. But I'm just going to get a little bit of it, and it looks like this on my brush. I'm taking an angled fluffy brush, and then I'm just going to take it and sweep 1, 2, and just add some shimmer to my eye. I think it looks really pretty. And that's it for the eye. Next, I'm going to take some liner, and I'm just going to go in with any liner that you like, pretty much, but I'm just going to be using my Extra Intense L'Oreal Liquid Pencil Eyeliner. I'm just using this because it applies really easily. Like, you don't have to add, like, any pressure at all. And then I'm just going to apply this to my tight line. Like so. And then I'm going to take a little bit and just smudge it on my waterline ever so slightly. Like that. When you apply eyeliner on your tight line, it makes it look a lot more natural than if you applied it on your lash line. But we're going to go back. Okay, you can stop here if we're going for a lot more natural look. But usually I like a little bit more dramatic. So I'm taking just any type of liquid liner. Get a little bit. And I'm applying it basically right on my lash line and pulling it out a little bit. Ooh, I think I'm out of the frame for that. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to wing it out a little bit. And a little bit, oopsie. And a little bit more inside. You really can't tell. Like, I get eyeliner lines like this all the time, and I really just leave them. I really don't care. Next, we're going to move into mascara. I'm taking the, I think it's L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal. I have no idea. Yeah, I think it's L'Oreal, but it's the Voluminous Lashes Mascara. It's my favorite mascara. Before I actually apply the mascara, I use an eyelash enhancer, this is by Dream Lash, and basically what it is just black fuzz, and when you apply it, it makes your lashes look bolder, like so much bolder, and you save a lot of mascara by using it, instead of like coats and coats and coats of mascara, just a couple, one or two like thin layers of mascara, and then and you're ready to go. And I'm also going to have a fan brush handy because it has a lot of fallout, so this is going to be a pretty quick step, just so I warn you guys. And my eyelashes, I really don't curl them that often. I don't like them to be that curly because I like them to be kind of like this instead of like this. So I curled them this morning, and so they're fine. I'm going to apply a thin layer. I always rotate my hand or the wand as I pull up and then wiggle sometimes at the roots, but I don't really do that. I'm not crazy over that, you know? Or help them in the shot. And then right after, so take my eyelash enhancer and get a little more on there. Like that. And then I was going to take, I love the little, you see that? That little goopy stuff that gets on the end. I take that and I just go like this to the edges of my lashes or the end. Get a little bit more and go towards the middle, because I really like to redefine where my lashes start and where they end. And I'm just going to, I always, for my bottom lashes, I go up like this, and then I go down. I always try to make my bottom lashes stand out just as much as my top lashes, to make sure I look a lot bolder and more awake. And clean up any fallout with your fan brush that you have. And the last step, I think is the last step, you're just going to go back in with a pencil brush or a liner brush like this. Take Honey Pot, which is this gold color down here. Get it on your brush, tap off, and then just put it in the inner corners. Because it makes you look so much more awake. And just, people with lighter complexions tend to use like frosty colors. But since I have a darker complexion, I use that color. And for the rest of my face, I'm just wearing MAC's Lovejoy Mineralize blush, which I mentioned in my favorites video, my favorite blush at the moment. And on my lips, I was wearing the Lady Gaga Viva Gaga combo. But after this video, I'm going to put on this, which is by Revlon. And it's just a colorburst lipstick in peach, which is the perfect peach color for spring. And that's all for this video. And if you want to apply a highlight, I recommend using Estee Lauder's Eggshell. It's my favorite highlight color. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And request more. And sorry if it's a bad tutorial because it's the first time, but I love you guys anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I love you guys so much, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye, guys.